Hello and welcome to Boson, and this is an indie game by Ian and Gyon, and there's a little about the developer's credits, so you can look them up. There's also a link to the game in the description below. So let's see what this is all about, shall we? So let's start, and as you can see there is a level select of GE, AC and GV, which is all different types of levels. So we select one. I'm going to go for one I haven't done before. So I'm going to go with the Graviton. As you can see, you got the guy that's running around, and you can hold the arrow keys, and that was absolutely terrible because it is a very hard kind of game to sift around on a different platformer, and it is a platforming game, and it is very tricky. So let's see if I can actually do it this time. And whoa, that is very tricky. Let's go back for a bit and go for something a bit easier, because I have trained a little, but that level was quite difficult. Alright, here we go. You can't double sift, so you can't sift around two blocks. It really keeps you on your toes into what's coming next. If you get a red block, that means it goes under. As you can see, I lost a lot of height there. It is all randomly generated. If the objective is to go on as many of the glowy blue blocks as possible to get your cogs up, and you actually die quite a lot, which is actually quite fun and a little bit frustrating, but you know, nice enough. That is, it's got a nice art style. And there you go, you can see the cogs level at the top of the screen, and this is actually a bit easier. It sounds like the graphics do suit it quite well. And here we go. The only thing I would feedback on is I'm not really seeing any high scores so far. I wouldn't mind an online high score table, but that's one little tiny critique. I don't normally do gaming critique on this channel. It's normally for entertainment purposes only, and I leave the critique to others. I want to try and get a bit of a... Ooh, I press the up arrow instead of the right arrow. But anyway, I want to try and get a bit of uniqueness on this channel. If there's anything you want to see, please tell us. We are really open to you. We work for you, and that's really about us there. We just want to see what's coming next. We want next. The randomization process is very tricky. It's also available on Android and the iOS platforms. I'll put the link in the description, as well as Windows. All of them I'll put in the description below. I'm not sure if it's available on Mac. You need to check that up if you've got a Mac user. Alright, here we go. So I'm cogging up. Once I get to 100%, I unlock a new level. And that was the musical version, because I was in a bit spot of bother there. So this is Boson X the musical. This is probably the weirdest musical I've ever heard. Probably involving chemistry. Right. Woo. The platformers are... Wow, that was really tough. The platforms are getting smaller and smaller, and there's less to grab as time moves on. The objective, as I say, is to get to 100% of that cogs, so blue blocks are vitally important. It is quite a tricky game to do commentary on, because you're constantly thinking about the blocks rather than what you're going to say. Right, here we go. Up, left, left, up. Nothing like calling out your attacks. And there we go. That was terrible. There is leaderboards. I'll take that earlier statement back. There is leaderboards. Let's have a look. You have to actually go online for those. So look at them in your own leisure. There is leaderboards. This is nice stuff. Something I would have gave critique on, but it seems though there is leaderboards there. It's absolutely fantastic. You can slightly hover for quite a bit of time, which is quite nice. Here's in quite a good jumper in the leagues of faith. Oh, this is a bit of a leap of faith, actually. Right, we've got to do this. Let's go back for a bit and say the other level to a bit of variety before we quit to today. I'll put the download link in the description below. As we say, Games to Find, it's not fully about critique on my gaming views. All my gaming views are my own. So put that out forward. I don't really get anything other than my own views on this channel. Alright, come on. We can do this. Whoa, this is very fast, and it's very fast, actiony paced game. The decisions like that, where I move to the right, but it blocked me, is actually very fast thinking. It does actually look probably pretty easy to you from looking at it on a YouTube's perspective and not actually playing the game, but once you actually play the game you realise how difficult it actually can be. And I guess actually whitewashed on the actual wall there, so yeah, don't do that. Right, last go, and we'll see if we can do this. Remember, red blocks go down, blue blocks are the ones that we want. Alright, as soon as that cuted me out, let's do another. Always do this on this channel, always have another go. Ooh, okay, we've got tiny platforms this time. As I say, the random randomization can either make it very easy or very hard. Let's... Ooh. Well, that's been Boson X. Hope you've enjoyed that. It's been a little bit about the game. If you want to look it up, the link's in the description. And that's your app. Right? So, hope you enjoyed. If you want to, please like and subscribe. It does really help the channel. So yeah. Otherwise, go and check out the other gaming videos. Or go and check out the modelling / programming videos. Because we like to be a unique channel on YouTube that not only does gaming, but also models and programs and teaches you how to do it. Coming up for my programming tutorial, I'm going to make one of the match in pair games where on the screen you can select a tile and underneath it is a picture, and then you select another tile and hopefully the match. So yeah, that's a little bit. I'm also going to be doing that on iOS hopefully, or Android platform, and teach you how to make an iOS game in so many minutes. I haven't decided the so many minutes yet. It's how long it's going to take me and edit it together. So yeah, hope you enjoy that, and I hope I actually can get that done. Anyway, so that's been Boson X. Hope you've enjoyed.